ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्वसे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। First of all, I want to pay my respect to obeisances at the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Sri Srimad Gaur Govinda Swami Srila Gurudev. Paying my respectful obeisances at the lotus feet of his confounder Acharya His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj. And also I want to pay my respectful obeisances to the Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava and Acharyas. And especially I want to pay my respectful obeisances to the Vaishnavas assembly here. By the mercy of Sriman Mahaprabhu, Sriman Nityananda Prabhu, Sri Sri Radha Madhav, and by the previous acharyas, we are hearing Sikhyastakam, the essence of Gaudiya Vaishnavism. How to chant pure name and how can we achieve Krishna Prem. Our achievement, ultimate goal is Krishna Prem. We can't solve any problem in our life, especially spiritual life. We can't solve any problem unless we achieve Krishna Prem. Therefore Mahaprabhu came. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. Mahavadanya, munificent incarnation. Krishna, although we are not eligible, we are not qualified. And one thing, we don't want Krishna Prem. This is also our problem. We don't know what is Krishna Prem and we are not aspiring. We have no desire. Actually, spiritual desire, by association you can develop a spiritual desire. Like material desire, even you don't associate, but the impression is in our mind. 1,000 lives we already enjoyed. All this material, how can you say, with our material sense, material mind, with material objects we already enjoyed. Therefore all these impressions is in our mind. But spiritual impressions, the thing is in our mind. If something is there, it looks like shadow. It looks like shadow, spiritual impressions. Some few sukritis, if you in your past life, something is coming, yes, spiritual Lord is there, I have to pray to Lord, but then next step we don't know. The impressions is just like shadows. But material impressions, to enjoy material objects, sense gratification, it is already fixed, not shadow, in full form. You can see all the impressions, everything. You can see immediately. You saw any material things, immediately enjoyment is coming, because this is the senses and the minds, they are acquainted with many lives. So our goal is Krishna Prem. To understand this thing is also very difficult. My aim, my goal is Krishna Prem. You can see we are coming to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Parampara. We are so fortunate. We came to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Parampara, but we are not understanding the goal. We have no other duty. Like our Guru Maharaj used to say, you have no other duty. No other duty. If you think this is my duty, then you have no faith. What is faith? Krishna Bhakti Kaile Sarva Karma Krita hai. I am not indebted to my father, my mother, my duty. No. We are saying, no, I have to do something. Okay, you have to do something. Let it do. But that is not pure devotional service. That is not pure devotional service. We are not indebted to anyone. And we have no other duty than bhakti. This is human form of life. Only this human body is only meant for Krishna service. No other duty. Because we have desire, we are bound to do all these things. And this is the real bondage. This is the real bondage for soul. Like we can say, the enjoyment that we enjoyed in this life, all these impressions in our mind. What to speak of past lives, in this life, whatever material enjoyments you already enjoyed, you can see when you are chanting, this thing is coming. Senses, we can say senses are perfect mirrors. Perfect mirrors. Whatever they observe immediately reflect to you. This is very dangerous situation. So when we fix our aim, our aim to achieve Krishna Prem in this life, we have no other duty. Because we have desires, we are performing all other activities only to fulfill these desires. And therefore Mahaprabhu said, Na dhanam, na janam. At least you have to come to that stage. If you want to achieve Krishna Prem, or you want to release some pure devotional service, at least you have to come to that stage. This is which one stage? Kanishta Adhikari, Trinadapi, up to Trinadapi. You know Trinadapi stage? Which one stage? Kanishta Adhikari stage? No. Madhyam. Trinadapi stage is Madhyam. Unless you come to Madhyam stage, you can't follow. Because Madhyam Adhikari, he knows super soul is everywhere. I will not disrespect to anyone. You can't follow. A Kanishta Adhikari can't follow Trinadapi verse. Outwardly, he is very polite, but inside pride is very strong. He is not naturally humble, you can say. Not naturally humble. And Vaishnava means natural Vaishnava. When we become natural Vaishnava, at least you come to Madhyam stage, then naturally it start. Naturally it start. Before, artificial. Therefore no test. Like you are performing some drama artificially. For few minutes you can get test. When you are in stage, you are acting, everyone clapping, bas. You just go to the back door, then finish. You will not get any test. And in Kanishta Adhikari, if you continue this mood, if you don't associate with Madhyams, if you don't go to higher stage, in Kanishta, it is impossible to give up all this pride nature, arrogant nature. Very prominent, Very prominent. And unless you come to Trinadapi, spiritual, stable spiritual life not begin. You cannot release Krishna name, holy name. No. You cannot pray. This is the Mahamantra is, how can we say? We are praying to Lord, approaching Lord. Please you help me. Like yesterday we were discussing, please you use me. We can't say. Because our pride always creating a hindrance. Our qualifications, our prides always creating hindrance. Very difficult. So at least if you come to Madhyamadikar stage, now you are a recognized devotee. You can follow Vaishnava principles, pure devotional principles. That means naturality came. Naturality. You can continue your life. Before our life is artificial life. Artificial life means Kanishta Adhikari. Any time we may give up it. We may give up it. So after Trinadapi, then Trinadapi Sunichena Taroravi Sahisrana, then Nadhanama. Next verse, Nadhanam. You see how it is connected with each other. At least you come to stage of Madhyam. Then you realize your position. Then you realize pure devotee's position. Then you can realize holy names. Because unless you come to Madhyam, you can't put unflinching faith on holy name, on Guru, Shastra. Not possible. Sackable, always our faith is sackable faith. Not stable faith. Sackable faith. Common faith. We can say common faith. Laukik Shraddha. Laukik Shraddha. Even this Laukik Shraddha is not matured also. Even the Laukik Shraddha is not matured. To whom we are following, we are unqualified to follow as it is also. When a drunkard is following another drunkard, he is following as it is. You see, you can remark how he is drinking, how he is enjoying. He is following as it is. We have no Laukik Shraddha also. Sometimes. We are failed to do it. So unqualified. Only you can achieve this stage, pure devotional stage, you can release some devotional test when at least you come to Madhyamadikar stage. Prabhupada used to say, Acharya used to say, when you come to Madhyamadikar stage, now you are recognized Vaishnava. Recognized Vaishnavas. You are recognized by Guru, recognized by Krishna, recognized by Vaishnavas, recognized by deities, recognized Vaishnavas. Then you can continue your life. You can continue your life. No fear, unflinching faith. You can find the symptoms of Madhyamadikaris. Madhyamadikari say, Mahabhagyavan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying. He is very fortunate. Although he is not very expert. Shastra Jnana nahi jani, Dridha Shraddhavan. Madhyamadikari say, Mahabhagyavan. Although he is not expert in Vedic literature, but faith is unflinching faith. Unflinching faith. He is very fortunate. Why Mahaprabhu said Mahabhagyavan? Means he have hope, he can achieve Krishna Prem. Mahabhagyavan. He can develop, how can you say? He can develop his desire to achieve Krishna Prem. Yes, you have to develop a desire. Now we want to solve our problems. We want to solve our problems. And this is not a spiritual life. In Kanishta Adhikari, we are struggling with our problems. We have problems. No. In Kanishta Adhikari, it happened. It always happen. Therefore, always he feel more rest. Because he is struggling with his problems. Same like you can see Karmi people, they are struggling with their problems. Therefore, they are not happy. But we are coming here to overcome the problems. We can overcome the problems when we associate with higher Vaishnavas. And we get some superior test. This is not, I'm going to say, this is not a dry path. You don't think we are speaking some philosophy. It is dry. Sometimes devotees say, no, this is not practical. No, don't say like that. This is science. This is science. By association, you will develop unflinching faith. You can see it. And by association, if you are fortunate, at least you can come to Nishtha stage. And then Madhyamadikari stage, Nishtha stage. Then you can realize what is spiritual life. Otherwise, always doubt, always doubt. And desires always attacking us, hunting us. Desires, desires, desires. Don't worry for desires. Just follow at least Uttamadhikaris. Uttamadhikaris. Association make you strength. Association give you strength, make you strong. Association is very important. And how can you get association? Who can give you association? Huh? No, who can give you? Who will arrange association for you? Why Krishna will arrange for you? If you pray to Krishna, when you desire, super soul is there. Super soul is there. We are saying super soul is there, soul is there, but we know, we are preaching, but we are not realizing super soul is also in my heart. What I am desiring, every how can you say, every second is just recording. Oh, his desire is like that, his desire is like that, his desire is like that. When you have a strong desire, I want association, Guru and Krishna, because this is some such sampradaya. This is Mahaprabhu's parampara. Acharyas are there, they will arrange. But your desire should be strong. Pure desire, strong desire. Sun is, our Gurudev used to say, sun is there, moon is there, means sadhu is there. You can't say sadhu is not there. So why sun is there, moon is there? How Krishna, the whole world is working. Season, you see, now winter will come. Everything is there, means Krishna is there, pure devotee is there. According to our sukrutis, according to our desire, Krishna will arrange. Krishna will arrange. We are always giving stress, Guru mercy. Huh? But another part is there. We are not finishing this job. Nowadays, we are so easy-going persons. We are so easy-going persons. Always we saying Guru mercy, Guru mercy. Okay, you can get mercy, but disciples? From disciple side, you have to take care of something. Sisya prajatna. He must be, how can I say, very serious, careful nature. Careful nature. Therefore, Mahaprabhu compare a devotee as a gardener. Mali, not as a farmer, gardener. Careful nature. Very serious. Not superficially. Not superficially is acting, he is doing something. So super soul always judging us. We are always judging others. He is right or he is wrong, he is pure. But super soul is judging you. We are missing this part. When you judge yourself, then super soul, okay, this person is now, he measure his own potency, his own tendency. Then super soul will arrange everything for you. Artificially, you can't do anything in Bhakti path. No. Super soul, we are judging others, super soul is judging us. What is his mentality? What he want? Whether he is simple or not. Whether he is depending on me or not. Then he will arrange. It's Krishna's arrangement. In spiritual life, nothing is in our hand. Nothing in your hand. Empty pocket. Like dhoti. You are wearing dhoti. Where is your pocket? And before that, for brahmacharis, they are wearing only dhoti, not kurta, not shorts. And dhoti and chadar. Chadar, how can you say in English? Yeah, one chadar like that. Then no pocket, you cannot keep anything. Now we are wearing kurta, but in kurta, 3 pockets are there. This is the problem. Don't keep anything. Nothing is in our hand. We don't want anything. Because we don't want to carry anything from material things. We want spiritual things. Therefore, we don't want any pocket, any storeroom, nothing. Everything should be vacant. Nandhanam. Yes. We don't want anything. We don't want respect. We don't want anyone's help even. Even you want someone's help, material help, Krishna will not happy. Why? When you want someone's help, please help me, then Krishna said, he is my devotee. Still you have no faith on me. Still you have no faith that I will protect him. I will maintain him. I am the protector. So even devotee is therefore, neither he praying to Krishna nor praying to anyone for help. Then knows Krishna is my protector. At least you come to Madhyamadika stage, then you can realize all these things. Like your body and your shadow. Huh? You can make separate. Your body and its shadow. You can't make it separate. Body is there, shadow is there. It is following, just following. Uttamadhikar stage, this releasement is there. Always in his life, he is following. Oh, Krishna is there. He will protect me. Which is unflinching faith. That give you life. Therefore, Mahaprabhu said, Mahabhagyavan, he is very fortunate. He have chance to achieve Krishna Prem. Because Krishna is always judging us, every moment of our life, every incident, he is judging. How much faith, how much faith, how much faith, how much faith. You know, sometimes small guys, small boys, you call him, come, you show him one chocolate, huh? Some toffee, you show him. He looking towards face and coming, whether this person is right or not, huh? You know, you don't know, it's right. Just bring a toffee and say to this, come. He's looking towards you because still you have fear. Whether this person is right or wrong, whether he will give me or he will cheat me. We are like that. We are like that. We are doing service, we are chanting everything, but still, whether Krishna will help me or not, we have doubt. We have doubt. Therefore, we are not fixed in devotional life. We are not fixed in devotional life. Pinch of doubt is there, therefore result is not coming. Don't blame Parampara, don't blame holy name, don't blame Guru, pure devotees. Pinch of doubt is there. Therefore all these problems is coming. Yes. And if you have, in previous life, if you have duskrutis, how can you say, past karmic indents, sinful reactions, even offenses, that tendency is also there. You can't put unflinching faith on anyone, even on pure devotees. Always doubt will come, doubt will come. But if you are simple, if you pray to Super Soul, he will arrange everything. So, na dhanam, na janam, that is actually Trinadapi, na dhanam, na janam, from Trinadapi stage to off. It is Madhyamadikari stage. No desire. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundaring kavitang ba jagadisa kamay mama janmani janmanis. How can one pray like that? Sometimes devotee is asking question, if I will make some plan for spiritual things, because usually no plan, no project. We have no plan, no project, even in spiritual life. What is Guru's plan? We are just carrying it out. Huh? My English is not good, please sometimes you have to help. We are carrying his order. This is not our plan. This is Guru's plan. Then you have to pray to Guru, Sri Guru. You know, even karmi people, drivers, huh? You remark karmi people. I am always remarking karmi people. How they are obliged. They are obliged always. The drivers, before starting their engines, putting the key, they are paying obeisances to steerings. You know, anytime if drivers, they found out their Guru who taught him driving, immediately. Even he became old, The driver may be old, he's now experienced. He have maybe 100 students, but whenever he saw his guru, he's paying obeisances. They're obliged. They're obliged. Krishna help us so many way. Krishna save us. Guru save us. We are not obliged. We are not grateful. We are not grateful, thankful. At least by Guru Krishna's mercy now we are human. At least we are following human principles, something. Still we are not grateful. Ungratefulness. This is, how can we say, this is a heavy damage in our spiritual life. Ungratefulness. Heavy damage. Yeah. If you don't, therefore Vaishnava Bandhana, you know, in Gaudiya tradition, in morning they wake up, they praying obeisance. Like we are paying obeisance to Bancha, Kalpa, Taru, to all Vaishnavas. All Vaishnavas. We are paying obeisances. Always we are grateful to Vaishnavas, especially Guru, Acharyas. But once this idea came, the ungratefulness came, spiritual life finish, get damage, heavy damage. You cannot repair it. You can't repair, just like a car crash. You have to throw it. Heavy damage in spiritual life. When you create doubt, when you ungrateful, you develop a ungratefulness, finish spiritual life. So all these points we have to remark. Therefore, in Madhyamadikari stage, you will develop all these moods: gratefulness, desire free. I don't want anything. I don't want anything. At that time, your vision towards Guru and Krishna. Bas. You understand Guru and Krishna? Like two train, railway tracks. Two railway tracks. Bas. You know railway workers? After 7 days, I remark, after 7 days, they bring their measuring scales. Always they are measuring their track. Because if 1 inch this gap is there from both track, they are not maintaining same, how can you say, measurement is not same, the accident may happen. They are always measuring. Our life is like that. 2 tracks, Guru and Krishna. Always focus on that. And in Madhyamadikari stage, this idea came. And Kanishtadikari, own whims. I like this one, I like this one. Always I like. He's always like that. This is not spiritual life. So once you came to this stage, na dhanam, na janam, then you can pray. Yesterday we were discussing. Real prayer start. Before our prayer is mixed with some material mood, some, how can you say, some desire is there, therefore we are praying. Although sometimes Krishna fulfilling our desire with unhappy, just like a father proposing, this is concession. Father knows he is just misutilizing my money, but he is crying, okay, you take this money, you can enjoy. Father don't want, but just giving a concession. Material life, Prabhupada used to always say, material life is a concession. Bas. This Prabhupada statement, Acharya statement. Because we have a strong desire, I want to enjoy. Okay, concession. But not for whole life. For some year. Then come to spiritual field. Otherwise you will not get any happiness. Yes, this is spiritual life. It is concession. We are, in English we are stubborn. We are very stubborn. Just to fulfill our desires. I want. Then Guru and Krishna giving some concession, but they are not happy. And we are thinking, oh, by Gurudev's blessing. We are saying, oh, by Krishna's blessing, oh, my desire is fulfilled. Huh? Guru Krishna don't want anything. They want only one thing. How can you achieve Krishna Prem? You achieve everything, they are not satisfied. Even you become a king, they will not become satisfied. Because they are coming to give you what? Krishna Prem. If you achieve everything in materially, but you have no hankering for Krishna Prem, Krishna Bhakti, they are not happy. Therefore, even we fulfill all our desires, still you think, okay, I'll go to Vrindavan, I'll stay there, I'll just buy one flat, I can chant. You make all plans. Then you came. Then you do everything. Then lastly, still you think, oh, here in Vrindavan, this problem is there. This problem, monkeys are there, mosquitoes are there, this is there. Yeah, everything is inside. Why you want to see outside? Monkeys inside, mosquitoes inside. Everything is inside. Don't see outside. Problem is within, not in without. Within. What is this within problems? Inside is problem. What is that problem? Not understanding Guru and Krishna's mood and not praying for that. Unless you pray, it will not manifest. Therefore Mahaprabhu is saying, Ayi Nanda Tanuja Kinkaram. How instruction will manifest? What is best for me? How you can know? How we can know in which way I can lead my life? If someone is not serious, now we are direct approaching Guru. Gurudev, what is your instruction? We are not meditating. If Guru will say, okay, you go to that temple. Now that I can do it. I can do it. You can give another instruction. Immediately. Actually, we are not prepared. We are not prepared. We are not understanding mood. You can't understanding mood unless you meditate, unless you pray, unless you desire free. You can't meditate. You cannot develop it. Strong desire. Okay, I will fulfill my Guru's desire. I am ready. I am ready. At any case, I am ready. How can you develop such an unflinching faith? You have to pray. You have to meditate. Then inner inspiration will come. Super soul will give you inner inspiration. That time body is not problem. Family is not problem. You can see proper 70-year inner spirit, super soul is problem. No, you have to do. This is your Guru's job. This is Guru's job. This is different stage. Unless you pray, unless you meditate, unless you cry, nothing you can achieve in this spiritual life. Therefore, our Gurudev used to say, this is crying path. This is crying path. Always you have to cry. Always you have to cry. You can say, why I will cry? When all these young guys coming to ISKCON, they are not crying. We are inviting them. Come, you will become happy. We are giving nice prasadam and they are dancing. Then after some year they are saying, oh, this is crying path? Yeah, this is crying path. But there is some test. You already cried many lives. In this life you already cried. We see. Even we cry, we suffer, still we can't solve any even material problem. What to speak of others? But by crying, you can solve your material and spiritual problems. But when you can cry? When? Not when you desire free. This is real crying. So sometimes you can see some Karmi people, they are coming, they sing the deities, they start to cry. Huh? Why they are crying? They are suffering. They have some desires. Then again, just after 1-2 minutes, you can see, oh, where is my son? Where is my daughter? This is not real crying. This is not real crying. But our crying is different. Yes, when you become desire free, I have no other desire than to please Guru and Krishna. In that stage, Ayi Nanda Tanuja Kinkaram Patitama Bisame Bhavamudai. Prabhupada used to say the Bhakti Yoga is very nice. Prabhupada used to say, simply surrender and pray. Therefore, this is the best yoga. Two things. What is that? Simply surrender and pray. Yesterday I was searching Prabhupada's quotes. Yesterday, when I finished, then I went, I found out Prabhupada's lecture. What Prabhupada mentioning? Same thing, but different word. We are discussing use me, but Prabhupada is saying accept me. Simple. We are saying use me. Yesterday we are discussing, we have to pray to Krishna, please use me. But Prabhupada is saying, no, you have to pray, accept me, accept me, accept me. Prabhupada is saying, this is very simple process. Actually, this is simple. When you surrender and pray. But surrender is difficult. Therefore, praying is also difficult. Surrender is very difficult because false ego is there. And we have some desires. We have some specific desires in our heart. Therefore, surrender is very difficult. You know what is the meaning of surrender? What is the meaning of surrender? How can I say the real form of surrender? The true form of surrender. Nearby your guru, you are like an animal. Animal. You understand? Animal. Some bullock. You just sell it. And Rupa Goswami also mentioned, Bikradita Pasupat. Surrender is like that. If some owner is selling his bullock, once he sell, he never thought about the bullock, where he will stay, what he will eat. Once sell, finish. This is surrender. And this body is just like an animal. Just sell it. Sell it. Don't think about happiness and distress and problems. This is surrender. When you are thinking my problem, this is my problem, then you are not belongs to Guru. We are not belongs to Guru and Krishna. Because we are not surrendered, therefore we are thinking, oh, this is my problem, this is my problem, this is happening, this is happening. Once you surrender means, and surrender two parts also, two divisions. You have to surrender just like an animal. No independence and depending, bas. And two parts, ahanta and mamata. Ahantaspada, we have two properties, we can say. Two wealth, ahanta, I-ness, and another is my-ness, mamata, mamata. My property, my house, my wife, my children, that you have to give. And another thing, I-ness, then surrender complete. I want, I like. You can't use in surrender. I like. Very difficult. I like these things. I don't want. I can't do it. You can't say. This is not surrender. No. Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentioning in his song, ahanta, mamata, these two words, whatever I have, I just give up everything. I'm at your lotus feet. You just take care of me. I am not belongs to myself now. Amar nahe to ami. I am not belongs to myself. This is surrender. Then it start. Spiritual life start. Releasement start. Very deep philosophy. Very deep philosophy. This depends on your realization. Theoretically you may study. Theoretically you may preach to others. But unless you realize, it looks like a big, how can you say, big burden. No, spiritual life is like that. I have no independence. How can I lead my life? If I will not make plan and project, Guru Krishna will make. Don't worry. When you surrender at the lotus feet of Guru and Krishna make some plan for you. Don't worry. You have some plans. Prabhupada mentioning here, as long as one is under the control of material moods, he desires so many things and makes so many plans and materials, sense enjoyment projects. But as soon as the Lord is perceived in the heart, what is perceived in the heart? हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? Perceived? हाँ? अनुभव आता है. हाँ, ठीक. Perceived means realize. How can you say? Yeah. When you realized, huh? Yes, perceived. As soon as Lord is perceived in your heart, Prabhupada mentioning, all material desire vanish. You see, this is the process. Everything is in Prabhupada's purport. Everything is in Prabhupada's purport. You can find it. We are struggling. We are struggling for material. How can I say? Material problems, material desires. Oh, I am suffering. I am suffering. No. Don't worry for that. If your whole life, not in this life, many lives you struggle to kick out all this material desire, it is not possible to kick out. There is in Oriya there is a saying, it's called Asti Majjagata. How can I say? I don't know in English. This is in our band. You know? How can I say? Just like blood, it is within the band. In Asti, within the, how can I say? Within our bone, inside the bone, what you find? Marriage. Yes. And the sense gratification is like that. Asti Majjagata. You go anywhere, it is within inside. It will come. It will come. Kick you, always kick you. You will cry, but still you will. Oh, where is it? Yeah. You just see, Prabhupada used to say, just for one piece of flesh. In West, they are going to thousands of kilometers. I want this bird's flesh. Prabhupada giving one lecture I was hearing. This is Asti Majjagata. We are so, how can I say, this is bad fortune. Because our father, mother, they have known some purifications. We have known also some purifications. This is creating problems. But actually this is not, if we discuss what is material desires, what are its effect, it is another Bhagavatam. it is another Bhagavatam. You cannot finish it. You can't finish it. Focus on one point. Focus on one point. Just focus on one point. This is actual spiritual life. Everyone is struggling. Everyone is struggling. Why sadhus are glorified? Others are, because others are defeated by material enjoyment. Therefore they are not glorified. But sadhu is fighting. Therefore he is glorified. He wants to defeat by only one strength. Which strength? By Guru and Krishna's blessing. He wants to please. His main aim, how can I, in this life, how can I please a pure devotees? Only by his blessing, then I can kick out all these desires. And Prabhupada mentioning here, as soon as the Lord is perceived in the heart, all material desire vanish. When the mind is completely free from material desire, the devotee can think of Lord constantly. You see, why we are not thinking Krishna constantly? We know it is our duty. We are coming to spiritual path. What to speak of Grihastha? They have other duties. We are brahmacharis, we are sannyasis. We have no other duty. Then we have two duties. Guru Seva, Nam Seva. Everyone have two duties. Everyone. Guru Seva, Nam Seva. Our Gurudev used to say, essence of all Shastras. You just, like chanting, you chanting all Shastras. You hear all Shastras. But essence is two things. Gurudev used to say. What is that? Your Guru, Acharya Seva, Acharya Upasana, and Nam Seva. But why we are not doing it? Why mind is not constantly thinking about Krishna? Material desire. How can you kick out material desire? Prabhupada is saying. As soon as the Lord is perceived in the heart, focus on that point. Focus. You have to pray constantly. Krishna, please you help me. Super soul is there. Please you help me. Please you help me. You have to pray to Guru. Please you help me. You can say, oh, I am also praying. Krishna is not hearing. How many times you already pray? That you have to also think. How many times? How many times? How many times we pray to Krishna? No. We are not praying so much. When you want to pass some bill in office, how many phone calls? You just calling to officer, sir, please help me. Just pass this bill. Sir. You see the mood of prayer, you see. Huh? Beggar, less than beggar. Sir. You see, even for material things, you have to become humble. If you want to achieve something, even if for material things, you have to become humble. What to go spiritual? What to speak of spiritual things? If you become humble and you repeatedly pray, please sir, please help me. My son is in problem. You can go to hospital. You can see the poor persons how they are approaching doctor. Sir, please help me. I have no money. Please help me. He prays so humbly, and in such a nice mood, doctor said, "Okay, bring your son. Bring your son." He feels helpless, and in humble mood he is praying. Even a human is hearing. Krishna will not hear. Krishna will not hear. Krishna will hear. Why Krishna is not hearing? These two things. Our desire, how can you say, our condensed and strong desire. I want. Therefore we cannot pray sincerely. And we are not naturally humble. We are not naturally humble. And why we are not naturally humble? Many factors are there. And among all the factors, which are the most important factor, who is always harming us, creating problem, this is material qualification. Therefore Kunti says, Janma Aishwarya Srutasri, material qualification. Therefore he says, purport is there, tattva is there, it is connected with material qualifications. It will not help. Therefore we are not natural humble. Unless you become natural humble and desire free, Krishna will not hear. Krishna will not hear our prayer. So, Prabhupada mentioning, when mind is completely free from material desire, the devotee can think of Lord constantly. Always you can think Krishna. No other thought will attack you. When Lord will perceive in your heart. We still, our stage, we are not realizing, we are not in that stage. At least super soul is in my, we are realizing. If you are realizing, how can we tell lie? How can we cheat others? How can we play duplicitousness? If someone realizes, he will become simple. The super soul is in my heart. When we are small, we are praying this prayer. One Vaishnava poet is in Uriya. His name is Madhusudan Das. When we are small, we are Jahamu Karai, Jahamu Chintai, Jahamu Bhabai Mane. Jagatara Karta Parama Ishwara Janu Chanti Anukhyane. At every moment, the Lord of the universe is knowing what I am doing, what I am thinking, what I am aspiring, everything. Anukhyane, every moment. When we are small, we are praying like that. And where he is staying? He was everywhere. He is within the water, in the mountain, in the sky, he is in earth, everywhere. Our Gurudev used to say, you cannot cheat Krishna. You can't cheat Krishna. Krishna is a big cheater. He is a big cheater. He will cheat you in such a way, and you will become hopeless and helpless. You can't cheat Krishna. He's judging us. He's judging. Guru and Krishna, in every point of our life, he's judging us. Whether we are artificial or natural. Bas, this point. Just remark this point. If even you have weakness, if you become natural, Guru and Krishna will show mercy. If you have many faults, but still you are admitting, still you want rectification, you are praying and you are crying, you are admitting, they will excuse. We are not natural. This is another problem, another spiritual problem. We are not natural. We are not natural. We are not admitting our own faults. That is the problem. And actually, if someone have no connection with super soul, he cannot admit. He is thinking, who is judging me? Who is judging? False ego is giving always inspiration, prompting. You are right. Who knows? Who knows? You can close the door, you can close the window, you may politically do something, you are thinking, oh, what I am doing, no one knows. But you cannot close super soul's door, super soul's window, his ear, his eye, you cannot close. Through your ear, through your eye, through your mouth, he is watching. You cannot cheat him. Yes, therefore Krishna said, Sarvato pani padam, sarvato. Why he say like that? Through our eyes he is watching. Oh, he is a cheater. Through our eye, through our ear, he just, and as super soul is always touching. Through our mind. Natural. Our position should be natural. I am a simple person. I have to pray to Krishna. Krishna, I am a simple person. You know. You know. Where I will go? Where I will go? This is your duty. You have to give me protection. How can you pray like that? Like a simple child is praying like that. Nowadays, children are also not simple. When we are small, we know. Sometimes small child with a stick, he beat another child. And blood came out. And he's just running and coming to mother. And mother, you know, I beat this guy. And blood is coming. He's now crying. He's now crying. He's just explaining everything. This is happening. He just beat me. Then I beat him. And it's simple. It's simple. We are not like that. Once lust came, then dupliciousness came. This is our problem. Once lust came, then dupliciousness came. Just to fulfill our desires, we just lose simplicity, and we are leading our life in path of dupliciousness. But spiritual path is opposite. You may be simple, you may be pious, you may have some sukritis, but just go in one path, simple way, bright path, simple. Mahajanas already show this path. Go in this way. Our Gurudev used to say, if you go to hell, you are simple. If you go to hell, you are committing so many mistakes, but Guru and Krishna will deliver you. But if you are not simple, you are crooked, you go to heaven, you can't stay there. You can't stay there. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Patita Pavan, not Kapata Pavan. He is savior of fallens, not savior of duplicitous persons. So we can say, pray like that. And this is the prayer. This is the prayer. Prabhupada saying, I am not saying. I am so releasing Prabhupada's purport on that. Ainanda Tanujam. Prabhupada saying, Prabhu Nanda, after this, that, Prabhu Nanda Sutta, Vrisabhanu Sutta Yuta, Karuna Kara Hayaibar, Narottama Dasa Kaya Natheliya Ranga Pai, Toma bina ke ache amar. This is the purport. You see how it is linked. Mahajan then was, it manifested, Shastra manifested. Shastra manifested through Mahajanas. How it linked with Ainanda Tanuja Kinkar. Toma bina ke ache amar. Except you, no one can save me. I have no relation with anyone. That means when you feel helpless, and only you know Krishna is there, Guru and Krishna is there, that is the real stage, spiritual stage. Spiritual life begin, we can say. In Tattvik, how can I say, in Tattva, spiritual life begin. Maybe you initiate, maybe you chant, maybe you take Gayatri Mantra, whatever, you may be sannyasi, whoever may be. Spiritual life start actually from that stage. When only you accept Guru and Krishna as your protector, maintainer, then spiritual life begin, a different life. Tuma bina ke ache amar. Don't kick me out from your lotus feet. I have no other hope. Therefore, this is the process. If Guru reject you, you have no fault. Guru reject you. What you can do? You are not committing an offense, not fault, but if you are a devotee, just kick you out. What you can do? Huh?
We can cry and lament.
You have to repeatedly, you have to cry and lament. Please give me shelter. Please give me shelter. If he still rejects, then what you can do?
Just like Jiva Goswami ji, he was rejected.
He is rejected.
And then he was crying.
Yeah, he is ready. He is just ready to give up this body. But you will not say, no, I can go to, oh, you reject me. This Maharaj is there. I can take shelter. No, this is not spiritual life. You can't reject. If Guru reject you, you have no power to take shelter. Because when our Gurudev used to say, when Guru reject you, that means Krishna already rejected you. No one can give you shelter. Otherwise, why Guru reject you? Before Guru reject you, Krishna already rejected. So you have no other shelter. You have no other shelter. So if in Guru reject you, still you have to say, no, tuma bina kya acha amar. This is our mood. I have no other hope. I have no other shelter than you. Because once I said, this is chastity. Chastity of disciple, we can say. My English is not good, proper, you can say like that. Annihilatedness, chastity of a disciple. Once I said, I can't do it. I can't do it. You are my only shelter. This is a spiritual life begin. Tuma bina kya ache amar. I have no other hope. I have no other shelter than you. You may give me protection. In Odisha, you can go, you can see. People, they are not Vaishnavas. All common general people, they are not Vaishnavas. But they know one thing. If some problem will come, they will say to Jagannath, you may kill me or protect me. They will say like that. Because from beginning, they cultivated their life like that. Once problem comes, they will say like that. Jagannath, you may protect me, you may kill me. In our process, at lotus feet of Guru and Krishna like that. I came once. Where I'll go? Where I'll go? You know dog? Pet dogs. If he is passing stool within the house, sometimes owner kick him out, not feeding him, kick him out. Just dog going outside? No, he is just waiting. Dog know very well. He know, because he cultivating mood of owner. He know very well. Sure, my owner will accept me one day. He know very well. Although he's beating me, I am fasting. I am just not feeding me, I am in fast. But I know very well. Before he liked me so much. For my small fault, he just kick me out. But I know he will accept me. The dog have a faith. You see, when we are small, we know. We know. And the dog is waiting outside of his house. If the owner's son is going to school, because owner he don't like dog, why are you passing stool? So even he going out, he see the dog, he want to beat. Still the dog just, how can I say, shaking his tail and still he's waiting. But if he saw his owner's son, he become happy. He's crying, you know, dog is crying. Appealing something. You know dog? How appealing? Now they are not dogs. These Western dogs, actually they are not dogs. They have no love, nothing else. Artificial. There is a fat one, a small one, they don't know. You can see Indian dogs. They can fight then give up their life. They like so much. They like so much their owners. Whole family members. They are the real dogs. They have so much affection. Yeah. Last year I told, even we are less qualified than a dog. A dog's best quality. Chest. Bohasi swalpa santushta sunidra laghu chetana Swami Bhakta. Swami Bhakta, he will die for his master. He will not accept any master. He will not accept. This is your chastity in our devotional life. I will die, but how can I give up? Whether I will get prem or not. Whether anartha may be there, what I can do, but I already accept. I can't give up. Swami Bhakta. This should be our nature. This is cultivation. Krishna consciousness is one type of cultivation. What is cultivation? Mood. Cultivation of mood. When you pray to Vaishnavas, this mood is coming. It manifests, it transfers. It's cultivation. We are reading how Prabhupada, we are reading how Prabhupada praying to Lord. Huh? We are speaking about Jaladut prayer. The prayer, Jaladut. Huh? Huh? Yeah, Markan Bhagavad Dharma. You see. But mood is not coming. We are studying, we are preaching. But why this mood is not coming? Because no unawareness. Other desire. When you have separate desire, the mood of Guru and Krishna will not manifest. That is the problem of spiritual life. I am doing everything, but mood is not coming. You understand? This is a big problem. Just like you are acting as an actor, but mood is not coming. You cannot laugh. You are acting as a king, but you are not laughing. No one will appreciate you. Even artificially they are developing a mood. But here in our path, natural. You cannot artificial cry, artificial something you can do it. You cannot continue spiritual life. But when you have no other desire and you pray sincerely, Guru Krishna's mood manifests. Because you are hankering. I want to please you. I have no other hope. When it will manifest? Tuma bina keo chhe amar. When you just take shelter at lotus feet of Guru and Krishna, and you think no one can help me. No one can help me in this three world except Gurudev, except Prabhupada. When you fix at that point, then manifest. Mood will manifest. That is cultivation. That is cultivation of mood. Krishna consciousness is one type of cultivation of mood. Acharya's mood. How to cultivate? You can't by our mood. We can't cultivate Krishna consciousness. It's practically impossible. You try. 20 years, 30 years. We already chant. We are already chanting, serving, taking prasadam, tilak, everything, gayatris. But mood, same material mood, continuing with same material mood. Because mood is not manifesting. It manifested when unawareness came. Then it manifested. And this is the prayer. Ai Nandatanuja Kinkaram Patitama Bisame Bhabam Budhu. Ai Nandatan, I am your servant. Gladly we have to say, I am your servant. I am your. This is our demand. I am your. I am your. Where I will go? Unless you give me protection, where I will go? Like a dog. You will not go. You will not go. Where I will go? Unless you give me shelter. This is Acharya's mood. And this mood, why this mood is not coming? Separate desire. Other desires. Other desires. And this is damaging our spiritual life day by day, day by day, day by day. Like Prabhupada saying, mechanically. We are performing devotional life mechanically, officially. Even we are worshipping Guru, we are following Guru's order, not naturally. Because I am staying in ashram. I am a disciple, I have to do it as a matter of duty, etiquette, not with love and affection. This is not fair. Therefore, Prabhupada is saying in that word, Oh Lord, please accept me. Like yesterday we were discussing. Please use me like a dustbin. He's always inviting, use me, public. We don't want to invite publics. Son, daughter, wife, please use me. No, stop use. In dustbin, in four side, everywhere, use me. But in our life, two side, don't use me, and one side use me. Public, don't use me. No. Many lives. I already give everything for you. Many lives. In this life also, I waste my energy, I waste my time. No more. Don't use me. Yes, we are not ready to invite everyone to our life. We are not inviting everyone. We don't want to become so-called dear to everyone. Everyone will appreciate me, everyone. No. Let them appreciate, then let them kick me out. I am belongs to Guru and Krishna. My life is only for Guru and Krishna. And this is the last chance. This is the last chance. If I achieve success, otherwise again, another life, another body. This is Krishna consciousness, cultivation. Therefore Prabhupada is saying, always, oh Lord, please accept, that's all. Prabhupada is saying, that's all. We have to pray like that. Please accept me. We have no other prayers. Prabhupada is saying. We have no other prayers. You see, thousands of prayers are there, thousands of verses are there. Huh? Kunti's prayer, Uttara prayer, Gopi Git. We are singing Gopi Git. After Gopi Git, we are not saying to Krishna, please accept me. Prabhupada is saying, that's all, no need. Just pray one thing. Please Krishna, accept me. This is Mahaprabhu's mood. Ainanda tanuja kinkaram patitama visame bhavam krupaya. Accept me, krupaya taba pada pankajastita dhuli sadrusa bicha. Just think me like that. Accept me like that. Speck up dot at your lotus feet. Think me like that. Like that. But one thing Acharyas are mentioning, Prabhupada also mentioning, dust sometimes fall down. Dust of your feet. For sometimes they attach and sometimes fall down. But I don't want to fall down. I want to be attached at your lotus feet as a servant. This is our mood. So please accept me. Lord Chaitanya taught that we should simply cry and we shall simply pray for accepting us. That's all. Please accept me. Only we have to cry and we have to pray. But this cultivation. You see, we have many problems, even spiritual life. Many problems. What you can do? Huh? Someone thinking, oh, if I'll go to Mayapur, then my problem is solved. You go to Mayapur, ask to devotees, you have some problems? They're saying, oh, better go to Vrindavan, we can solve problems. You go everywhere, problem. This is the real problem. We are not crying, we are not praying. And surrender, Prabhupada saying, this is simple things. That's all. Prabhupada saying, that's all. That is everything. Praying and crying. What we can do? What is our problem? We can pray. You know what is my position. Unless you help me, what I can do? What I can do, you say? If I can do something, then why I am praying to you? I am not Lord. I am not a powerful person. We have to say like, we have demand. We can't say to Krishna like that. Unless you help me, old servants, they have some pension. They have some pensions. Prabhupada, in one quotes, I already prepared, Prabhupada saying, I serve the senses, mind, they are not giving me any pension. Prabhupada using this word. I serve many times. For their pleasure, sense, mind, everything, and this body, they are not giving you pension. I don't want to serve more. And Prabhupada saying, this is Vairagya. This is Vairagya. He's Acharya. They are not giving any pension. Then why I will serve? This should be our mood. This is praying mood. Krishna, I am serving you. I can't do anything unless you help me. What is Maha Mantra? Prabhupada saying, this is praying and praying to Krishna, please you accept me. Or Radhe, Krishna, please you accept me. Accept me. Once he accept means you are belongs to Guru and Krishna. He will arrange everything. He will arrange. Don't worry. Accept me. Therefore, even you can take a common example. The boys and girls in India, and they are always talking, they are always, but they have no faith unless they married. Once they married, oh, you accept me. Now you have right. Now girl have right over his boy. Before, he's always afraid. He's always afraid. What's married means accept. Now we are talking, Krishna may come in dream or something, but still is not accepting us. Once you accept, no, you are my devotee. Must finish. Job is finished. Job is finished. And Krishna is very clever. He will not accept you like that. Unless you pray, unless you develop simple mood, unless you cry, Krishna will not accept. So this vibration is simple cry for addressing the Supreme Lord. Prabhupada saying this Mahamantra, this vibration is simply a cry for addressing the Supreme Lord and requesting Him, please accept me, please accept me. You see, Prabhupada mentioning. Prabhupada mentioning. This vibration is simply just addressing Lord. Please accept me, please accept me. I am suffering here. The Mahaprabhu saying, Ainanda tanuja kinkaram patitama abhisame bham. Yes. I am drowning in the material ocean. Please save me. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Mayar base jaচ্ছে ভেসে খাচ্ছা হাবো ডুবু ভাই রাধা কৃষ্ণ বল 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 রে সবাই. We don't know how to pray. So Acharyas are praying for us. Only we have to repeat it. We are so disqualified, even we are we cannot repeat, not praying. We don't know how to pray. We don't know how to pray. And in which mood we have to pray, they already manifested this mood. Why Prabhupada write down these Vaishnava songs? Vaishnava songs, mood is there. Mood. If you press, you repeat just same songs. Just follow this guideline. You just repeat this, and praying mood will come. Praying mood will come. Therefore, you can see in our tradition, fixed songs, Mangalarati this, Bhogarati this, Sandhyarati this, because we want to develop this mood. Very high philosophy. We are only singing for tune. Tuning is there, dancing, devotees are singing, but we are not understanding tattva, the mood. It's just in Sandhyarati one prayer is there. Always this prayer, always beating my mind. Shiva Sukha Narada Preme Gada Gada Bhakati Vinoda Dekhe. I am Bhakti Vinod. I am seeing everything is Gora, everything is Mahaprabhu's. Arati is going on, but where is his vision? He described the Arati of Gaur Nitai, but lastly saying, even Arati when Arati is going on, Shiva, Sukadeva Goswami and Narad, they are in ecstasy. But I am Bhakti Vinod, I am seeing everything is Mahaprabhu's, everything is Gauranga Mahaprabhu's. In Bhogarati prayer, in Bhogarati song, end one, last one, na Hari Lila Ekamatra, Jahara Pramoda, Bhogarati Gaya Sei, Bhakati Vinod. My only pleasure, just to glorifying Radha Madhav. I have no other pleasure. Therefore I am singing, I am Bhakti Vinod, I am singing this Bhogarati. You see, mood is there. Mood is there. This is not mundane songs. Prayer, this is prayer. And crying mood is there, praying mood is there. Krishna, please accept me. One just Acharya shower mercy, then this mood will manifest within these songs. Oh, this is there, Tattva is here. I have to develop a different vision. Everything is Gauranga Mahaprabhu's. Everything is Gauranga Mahaprabhu's. This is different background, different level. Unless Acharya shower mercy, Tattva will not manifest. Tattva will not manifest. Mood will not manifest. And unless mood will not manifest, how can artificially, how many days we can continue? Therefore this is praying, Prabhupada saying. So the vibration is simply crying for addressing the Supreme Lord. Prabhupada saying on this context, Ainanda Tanuja Kinkaram. Prabhupada saying. Prabhupada saying same mood you can find, everyone is cultivating. Like Narottam Das Thakur is saying, Ha Prabhu Nanda Sutta. Prabhupada mentioning. Everyone meant, but we are not crying. We are developing a mood. Praying mood. Devotional life secret is here. Secret. When you are chanting, when you are just paying obeisances, when you sing the deities, when you are alone, just pray. He is just watching. Krishna, I am such a nasty person. I'm suffering so much. Unless you help, what I can do? How can I serve you? Where I will go? If you not help, then my position is just a very dangerous position. Neither I am a devotee, nor I am a karmi. I am now in between. I cannot enjoy material objects, and I am not getting any spiritual test. What will be my life? I am just coming at your lotus feet, but unless you help, this is one type of cultivation. And you can cultivate this mood when you associate. If someone is always praying, crying, then you can develop this mood. No second way. Second way means problem. Now you are taking shelter of other processes. No, only one process. Only one process. Therefore, whenever we ask any question to Gurudev, Gurudev said, depend. Always we hear this answer from Guru, our Gurudev. Gurudev said, depend on Krishna and chant holy name. Depend, depend, depend. Don't depend on other process. Depend on Guru and depend on Krishna and their process. Cultivate their modes. That is secret of success. Therefore, Mahaprabhu is praying. Pure devotional means to pray the Lord and begging some service. Prabhupada saying in another purport. Pure devotion means to pray to Lord begging some service. My Lord, kindly engage me in your service. And this is the perfection of life when one engages in the service of Lord in love. Perfect with love. Perfection of life. Guru's word, Acharya's word is not different from Veda. But in Veda, one problem is there. In Veda, 3 sections is there. Karma Kanda is there, Gyan Kanda is there, Upasana Kanda is there. But Guru, he is only saying Bhakti, Upasana Kanda. When you accept Guru's word as Vedavani, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, when you can continue your spiritual life, when you accept Guru's word as Vedavani, as we are praying, Guru Mukha, Padma Bhakyam. Padma Bhakyam means Vedavani. The essence of Veda is coming. And I have to follow it. Bas. Then your life is secure. Your life is secure. And artificially you can do it. Unless you pray, it will not manifest. You will create doubt. Why this happened? Why this happened? Why Gurudev said like that? This is perfection of life. Therefore, this is one type of training, cultivation. How to pray, how to cry. Therefore, our Gurudev used to say, I am opening a crying school in Bhubaneswar. You have to come and you have to learn how to cry. Yes, we are now realizing you cannot cry. This is one type of, when Guru Krishna put you in test, he gives you intelligence and he will just reciprocate his mood, then you can cry. Everything is in, when you surrender, then process is beginning. When you surrender at lotus feet of Guru, crying process begin, start. Come to fold of Guru and Krishna. Then process start. Like Prabhupada said, accept me. I have no other hope. When you completely surrender, then you come to this fold. Praying and crying process. You come to this fold now. Now you are in track of Guru. He will arrange everything. You have to cry. You have to cry. Artificially you can't cry. We are suffering problems. If you cry, then after a few minutes your friend will come, then again you will laugh. You have some problems, again it will solve, then you will forget Krishna. But inside, always you will suffer, always you will aspiring some higher test. Guru Krishna will arrange everything. Yeah, this is his plan, his project. When you depend, you know my mood. Unless you arrange everything for me, my life will finish. Therefore, Prabhupada is saying, yeah, this is praying and crying. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, yesterday we are discussing, Kama Krodhadi Bahu Satru Taditam. I have to pray. How to pray? Lost anger, Many enemies, they are just always beating me, beating me. Where this verse is there in Chaitanya Charitamrita? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, Kama krodhar dasahaya tar lathi khai Brahmite brahmite jadi sadhu vaidya pai. Our connection is there. Our Siddhanta is very pakka Siddhanta. We are convinced, 100% convinced with our process. Therefore, we don't want to hear anyone from other sampradayas, other things. No, we are very pakka in our philosophy. What Mahaprabhu is saying, what Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, what Bhagavad is saying, what Shikhastakam, everything is connected. Kama, you see Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Kama krudadi bahu satruta aditaha. I am suffering. Lust is there, anger is there. All these enemies always beating me, always beating me. And Mahaprabhu is saying something. He is fortunate. Kama krodhar dasahaya. Before we are servant of lust and anger. Tar lathi khai. Lathi means how can you say in English? Kicked. Okay, no one kick in face. Lust and anger, they are always kicking in our face. Such a shameless condition. Shameless condition. Kam krodhar dasaya tar lathi khai. Brahmite jadi sadhu vaidya pai. You see, essence is there. Many lives we are wandering in many universes. If we are fortunate, we find a such sadhu. तार मंत्र उपद से पिशाची पलाए कृष्ण भक्ति पाए तबु कृष्ण निकट जाए. Because Sanatana Goswami asked this question, when a conditioned soul can achieve Krishna Prem, how can he go to Golok Vrindavan? This is the answer. Question is there, answer is there in Chaitanya Charitamrita. A conditioned soul always suffering, always suffering. Lust and anger just kicking on his face. And when he prays sincerely, sadhu vaidya. Vaidya means doctor. He can find a doctor. Brahmite jadi sadhu vaidya pai. If he fortunate, he can find, if you are devotees. And two things is there. You see, next words, be careful. This is important. If you are fortunate, you can find a sadhu vaidya, but two things is there. Tar sadhu vaidya. Guru is just like a doctor. Tar mantra upadesh, these two things. Mantra is not sufficient. Oh, diksha finished, my job is finished. No, upadesh, instructions. Tar mantra upadeshe pisachi palai. Pisachi palai, the Maya ghost. Which Maya? Ugly which Maya? Palai. When you perform mantra seva, nam seva and guru seva. Instruction means it includes guru seva. तार मंत्र उपदेश से पिशाची पलाए कृष्ण भक्ति पाए तबु कृष्ण निकटे जाए. दिस चैतन्य चरितामृत सनातन शिक्षा. Then he can achieve Krishna bhakti. Then he can go to Golok Vrindavan. You see, unless we pray, Ay Nanda Tanuja Kinkaram. Why Nanda Tanuja will arrange? Unless we meet such sadhu, how can we cultivate this mood? And even you find out such sadhu, unless you follow his instructions. You say, how many steps are there? Only we are approaching Gurudev, you show our mercy. Mercy is not so cheap. Where you will carry mercy? You show me. I will give you, change rupees, change. 1 rupees coin. 1 lakh coins. You take it within your pocket. You can carry because you have no bags. Mercy is not a small. This is very heavy. Radharani's mercy. Very heavy. Where you will keep? You sow? No? You have no space. You are not preparing field. Who will prepare field? Guru will prepare field. You want to keep Guru's Radharani's mercy, Kripa. Your heart, he will prepare. He will cultivate your heart. Not easy thing. Unless you follow his instructions, unless you chant his mantras, unless you following his mantra, chanting his mantra and following his instructions, then you are capable to kick out Maya. Then Krishna Bhakti. Krishna bhakti paay tabu Krishna nikate jaay. Therefore, we have to pray. Kama krodhadi bahushatrutaditam durasa duschinta taranga prapiditam. Every moment, so many nasty thoughts is coming to our mind. This is just like a heavy waves, strong waves. Waves, you know, within the ocean, waves is coming always. Strike. Any thoughts? What will happen? This will happen, that will. We don't know. Next moment we may die. Next moment. In Oriya there is a saying, don't believe to air. Air is going and coming. It will stop, finish. But thousands of plan projects, this, that. This is life. A clever person should not believe to this air. One who is very clever, intelligent, he should not believe. He know, anytime to stop, finish. Bas. It is going and coming, we are living. This is life. But we are not realizing. Many plans, durasa. We are not aspiring for Krishna Bhakti, different thoughts. I want to please him, I want to please him, I want this one, this is my duty, this, I have to go. Why you are thinking like that? Why you are thinking like that? Our Gurudev always used to say, many lives you already done all these things. Prabhupada used to say, just give one life to Krishna. This life. This life, you at least give to Krishna. Any brahmacharis, most of them are brahmacharis, therefore I am saying, any brahmacharis, they are my god brothers. He is my god brother, he is my god brother, all my god brothers, god sisters. You ask them. Gurudev never allow any brahmachari to marry. Ask them. If anyone say marry, then Gurudev just brings tea. Anyone. You want to eat stool? Gurudev said like that. Gurudev said, hey, many lives you already married. This life, just stop this business. One life at least. Because he knows, he has to realize, he knows. They are coming from this world, they knows. How conditioned soul is suffering, how conditioned soul is suffering. Just for little trickle test. This is actually not test, suffering. For a whole life crying, but this is spiritual. But still desire, always. Like waves. And we can cross over all these things when you pray. Ainanda tanuja kinkaram. I have no other desire. You just accept me. Particular word, accept me. Acharya is saying, must accept me. When you accept, you can use as you like. Accept me. Then I'll be saved. Otherwise, I'll fall down. We can't solve any problems in our life unless we develop this mood, praying mood, very important. Kusanga prabhala vayuna prachalitaha. Why someone can ask question, what is my problem? This is your problems. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, this is your problems, therefore you have to pray. What is your problems? Desires attacking you. Lust, anger, they're beating you. And kusanga is like heavy wind. Kusanga, bad association. Just like heavy wind. Very bad disease. This kusanga. Only Guru Krishna can save you. If you are simple, Krishna will save you. Because due to bad association, always you will develop. Outside people, when they are associating with bad people, they are developing 3-4 tendencies: drinking, smoking, eating meats, or sex. But here is very dangerous. Dhyan skillful activities. Here bad association means, what is bad association? Other desire. Dhyan to please Guru and Krishna. This is influence of bad desire. Always doubt comes towards Guru and Krishna and process. Very danger. And only Guru and Krishna can protect you if you are simply pray. You can't say he's my God brother, he's like that. Bad association. If someone is not attached to Guru and Krishna, don't associate with him. He may be your God brother. Shastra never said like that. He's my God brother, I have to associate, even he's bad. No, Sangena Sadhu Bhaktanam. This is Bhagavatam. Sangena Sadhu Bhaktanam, not to Bhaktanam. Just see commentary of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and see the purport of Prabhupada. Whoever he may be, if he is not attached to Guru and Krishna, he don't want his pleasure, I don't want to associate with him, because if I associate, I will develop the same mood. What is that mood? Bad mood. Other desire. Then I cannot pray, I cannot serve. Very dangerous. Sadhu Bhaktanam. We have to associate with Sadhu Bhaktanam. What is Sadhu Bhaktanam? Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur saying, Sadachari Bhaktanam. Those are following Vaishnava etiquettes. And in other words, those are very attached to Guru and Krishna service. They are following friends of Guru and Krishna. We should develop our attachment. Whoever he may be, he may not be our God brother. If he is following his Guru and Krishna, following Vaishnava etiquettes, he have devotion, we have to associate. And if he is not following, if you associate with him, we will develop some tendency. Sadhu Bhaktana. Therefore he is saying. Prabhupada is saying, okay, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is saying, if someone is Vaishnava, is Bhakta, but not Sadhu Bhakta, Durachari, how can you say? He is not following Vaishnava etiquettes. How can we deal with him? Prabhupada, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur saying, and Prabhupada is also saying something, translating in purport. You can pay obeisances. You can give respect, but keep distance. Our Gurudev used to say, pay obeisance, keep distance. Simple things Gurudev always say. Pay obeisance, keep distance. Because in future he may be pure devotees, he may be rectify, he may be sadachari. Why I will commit offense? Just pay obeisance, keep distance. Then we can save ourselves. Our process is not to blame others, to save others. Our process is, why Bhagavad is saying don't associate? Not to blame the devotees those are not following. To save us. We are in problem. We want to save us. That what devotee is saying, oh, Maharaj is not like this devotee. He is not. We have no disagreement with anyone. But why we don't like? You are not like Guru and Krishna. Therefore we don't like. This is the secret. Why we don't like you? Because you are not like Guru and Krishna. If I like you, then I will develop some mentality. We have no enmity to anyone. But we have to maintain this standard. Otherwise, we cannot continue our spiritual life. Other desire will come. We cannot pray. Krishna, Gurudev, help me. Because they will give you such instructions. Such other desire always give instruction to mind. Different crooked ways. You can solve your problems like that. You can solve how many, like 1,000 computers in your brain. Duplicitous person have 1,000 computers. How many GB I can say? Hard disks or RAM I can say. Many ways they can find it out. This is not helpful. We want to maintain one standard. Prabhupada said, just accept me. Whenever problem, Krishna accept me. Dependent. Our cultivation is like that. That is the way, only way. Why we have to pray? All these problems. Dusanga is just like heavy wind. Kusanga prabalabhayavana prachalitam. I am just going here and there. It's heavy wind. Bad association is just like heavy wind, just throwing me this direction, either and thither. Etad dasaya kadachit karma jnana yoga tapasyadi trunaguchha bhasamanam drishyante. And with this, all these conditions, in this situation, my condition is just like within the heavy waves, you can throwing some grasses, trunaguchham, a bundle of grass. How is floating? Where is going? My condition is like that. Sometimes I am following karma kanda. I may solve my problems through karma kanda, through yoga, through jnana. But it looks everything impossible. This is practical or not? Practical. You try. Last, try. T-R-Y, just T, delete T and add C. Try. Last you have to say cry. Material don't try. try in this way. This way. How can I surrender? How can I pray? Simple, simple. Because now we are realizing, when our Gurudev was there, you ask any question, he's saying, hey, depend on Krishna. Gopal will solve. Gopal will solve. Because he's the only answer. Now we are realizing. Now if someone is coming to us, Maharaj, I have this problem, what I will do? You can't say, you depend on Krishna. He said, I am coming from 1,000 kilometers, but only saying depend on Krishna. I already depend on Krishna. Actually, how you are depending? What is your mood? What is the process? You don't know. Actually, this is process. From every corner, we are hopeless. From every corner. Every point of view, we are hopeless. And this is the only way. My condition is just like a bundle of grass within the heavy waves of water. He's just floating. You don't know what is destination. Whether he can reach, how can you say? Sure. Don't know. Where I will go, we don't know. Whether I can reach the shore or not. Or whether I can drown. Whether I may drown within the ocean, I don't know. Therefore, when I am hopeless, I am sometimes depending on karma. Past activities. Sometimes jnana, sometimes yoga. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Tan avalambya bhava samudra titirsa nisphala. I tried. I already followed all these things. But I am fully convinced I can't cross over this material world. Therefore now I am praying. Beginning it is not easy to pray like that. You will try when you will fail, like Draupadi. She is just using her intelligence or her energy, everything, strength, lastly. When Guru and Krishna put in such a test, we will try our best, then there is no other way than to pray. Actually, there is no other way than to pray. You are like, that there is one saying, last year maybe I already said, one creature is there, it looks like mouse. Evening you can saw, his very odd smell is come, bad smell. What in English? Just like mouse is blind. Mole, mole maybe. Very bad smell. In India you can see, it's going very speedy. Chuchundar bolte Hindi mein bolte hain, Oriya mein bolte hain chuchundar. Just like mouse. You know what happened? If snake with fault, he can't recognize, it looks like mouse, because sometimes snakes become very hungry, he catch up. Once he cut up, then he start to lament, oh, what is such a great mistake I have done. Because he is very poisonous. Then snake, who? This one. Skull. More poisonous than a snake. If snake is now thinking, if I will eat, then my stomach will burst. I will give up my life. And if I will give up, then I will become blind. If snake will give up, he will become blind, because this poison effect. If you will eat, then you will die. Then what to have? Just he catch up, both will die. A snake will catch up and thinking about, oh, I will die. And he's thinking, I will die. Both will die. I'm always thinking about this example. Once, this is another side, for positive side. Once our position is like that. Once you understand Guru and Krishna, now you cannot give up. You cannot give up. No, I can't give up. If I will give up, I will become blind. You cannot give up. Only way we have to digest it. But you cannot digest. You have no power to follow Guru Krishna's instruction. Only one way, we have to pray. He is thinking for dying. I will die. You have to think, please help me. Actually, this is Guru and Krishna's test. He will put you in such a place, you cannot give up Krishna consciousness. You cannot give up Krishna consciousness. And you have no power to enter to Krishna consciousness. Only you have to pray. Only you have to pray. There is no other way. This is Krishna will, Guru will arrange such a situation. You cannot give up. You will, by Guru Krishna's mercy, you already know what is Krishna consciousness. And also you have no power to progress. You cannot give up, you cannot progress. Then, what you can do? Pray. Then you have to pray. Ainanda tanuja kinkaram. Praying is not easy. Praying is also not easy. It depends on your mood. Cultivate this mood. Cultivate this mood. Yeah, this is very helpful. Sikashtakam is Sikha Ashtakam. Everything. Mahaprabhu, this is the essence of all Vedic literatures. Everything is there. Mood is there. That's what Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying. Tana avalambya bhava samudra titirsa nispala. Tesam api arthaktat bahu klesa pidamano anutaptasan. I am just lamenting. I have no hope. This is spiritual life. At that time you feel no hope except mercy. I have no other hope. Stage will come. If Guru Krishna will accept you, you cannot give up, you cannot go, and you have no power to go forward, then there is no other way than to cry. We want this position. Safest position. Secure position. Yes. And it depends on our cultivation and dependence. They like Prabhupada said. Actually this is simple. Only problem, other desire. I am a devotee. Devotee means servant. Servant can, our Gurudev used to say, we have no other position than servant. We can clean the toilet. We can, in same hand we can clean the toilet, in same hand we can worship Supreme Personality of Godhead. We can worship serving Vaishnavas. We are servant. When you have other desire, then mind is just hurting you. Why you want to do these things? Why this? No, I am servant. Where I will go? I will serve. Then Guru Krishna will arrange. First, mature your mood. Don't think other things. No. This will not helpful. Not at all helpful. So thank you. Now this is time already 12, because evening time there is class. Okay. So if you have some question, you may ask. 10 minutes there. Okay. Okay. Jai Gopal.
You said that
on, just switch on. Oh, on. It's not working.
You said the Lord will be perceived in the heart when you are free from desire.
Desires, yeah.
What stage does that happen?
Many dasas are there. Shravan dasa, Varana dasa, Manan dasa, everything is there. But at least we are discussing. Lord will perceive in your heart. That means realization will come.
What stage that is?
Not in conscious stage. Not in conscious stage. At least in Madhyam stage. You can realize Lord is in everyone's heart. Madhyam stage. In conscious stage is very difficult. Therefore I distinguish. He is not Vaishnava, he is like that, he is like that, he is like that. At least Madhyam stage.
When are we free from the desires? And what stage you are free from?
That is also Madhyam. But when you can free from desires? No. Conscious stage is not possible. Other desires, you may not have gross desires like sense gratifications. You may not have, even in Madhyam Adhikari stage, subtle desires. Anartha is continue, these stages of anarthas, even up to Bhav stage. When Bhav become matured, no more anarthas. Other in Bhav stage, subtle anarthas are there, like Bharat Maharaj. Before Bhav, just before Bhav, nearly reach at bhav stage, not bhav stage. Subtle anarthas are there. Therefore, kindness, charity, truthfulness, all are good qualities, but it is not helpful for devotion sometimes. Charities with devotion, truthfulness with devotion, kindness with devotion, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur saying. Therefore, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur give the essence of Bharat life history. Helps to other, but don't develop attachment. Very difficult. Very difficult. When you are giving 1 rupees to other, immediately attachment. Oh, I am giving, I am helping him. Just help to other, but don't develop attachment. So therefore, bhakti jukta daya, bhakti jukta dana, bhakti jukta, everything with devotion. So actually, subtle thing is there. When we can free from desires? When we attach to Guru Krishna's service, Guru Krishna's mission, and make it, this is our life's mission. Tattva is we are discussing philosophy. This is philosophical discussion, but this is secret. You just consider about Prabhupada's time. This young, they are newly couple married. They have no house. They have no bank balance. They are not nowadays. Someone married, immediately making some plan. Even Guru is saying you have to service. No, but you just remind. Then fresh, newly married couples, only they have some, how can we say, 1, 2 luggages. That is their sansar. That is their Guru sansar. Prabhupada's books, their Guru sansar. They have no bank balance. With such Western bodies, such young, fresh guys, how they are just engaging in Guru Krishna service? How they forgot all the strong desires? Because they are in mission, pure devotees mission, and they are now dedicating. So when you are in mission, you are doing something, then Guru Krishna's blessing will come. Because you are trying, yeah. Yes.
All desires are imprinted on the subtle body.
Yeah.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, this thing doesn't work, does it?
It is not working.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur said in his Sri Bhakti Loka that the goal is to destroy or dissolve the subtle body and increase spiritual body.
Yeah.
Spiritual body.
Yeah.
So then he says, even for one initiated by a bona fide guru and a bona fide sampradaya, unless he hears the speaking of the Shiksha Guru,
Yeah.
that spiritual body won't develop.
Yes. Yeah. This is bad.
So all the subtle desires are in the subtle body. So by the speaking, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes in Javedama the same thing, by the speaking of that pure subtle Vaishnava, living pure Vaishnava,
Yeah.
all those desires will go if one is
Yeah. If you will hear, if you will serve, otherwise you can. And this is including Bhagavatam.
Yeah.
This is Bhagavatam. Madasraya katha mrushta srudvandi kathayanchita tapanti vividhatapa naitan madgatate chetasam taiva sadhave sadhvi sarvasanga. When Devahuti asking, how can I cut off my attachments? Only by hearing. When Sadhu is speaking, by his word, he can cut off your attachments. And we have to hear, we have to serve. Otherwise, yeah.
See, Gurudev said also that when one is in front of a real sadhu,
Yeah, this is.
real sadhu, real Vaishnava, then when that sadhu speaks, the premanjana begins.
Yeah.
A very minute, small, but it begins.
Yeah.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur says the same thing in the Javedama.
Yeah. We have to develop aspiring for that. How can we hear from pure devotees? How can Krishna arrange for that? We have to pray. Yes. Okay.
Maharaj, you've been speaking about such a crystal clear philosophy, and theoretically we are convinced. From within we are convinced. But at whatever level we are with all the attachments and desires and anarthas, how is it that we can progress from that state? At one level it is also it is shaking us from within, and it is also disheartening that, oh, I am doing nothing, I am nowhere. how is it that we can positively move one step forward?
It is dependent on you. Like our Gurudev used to say, if a patient, one who is a patient, diseased person, if he don't think I'm a diseased person, I want a doctor who can help him. Actually, when we realize, when we lament, Krishna, I'm suffering. Like Prabhupada said, accept me, I'm suffering. Process will begin. Process will. We are discussing what I know. I'm nothing. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, Acharya is saying, I'm just repeating. Actually, when we want help, sadhu gurus are always ready to help. Krishna is always ready to help. But what is our desire? We are associating with sadhu just to develop this pure desire. I want help. I am a diseased person. Then you can pray. Krishna, you help me. You know. Gurudev, you help me. You have to develop this mood. When this mood becomes mature, sure, Krishna will give you at your stage. How can you go up? Krishna will arrange. Because different devotees have different desires. Their level is different. You cannot give same formula. When we are preaching, we are giving standard. It is not applicable for everyone. Not applicable for everyone. But in which stage you are, you know. Then you have to pray. Krishna, you know my situation. I want to serve you. I want to do something for you. Please, you arrange. So when you pray sincerely, arrangement will come. According to from your level, Krishna will arrange. So it is dependent on, therefore Prabhupada said, this is simple, surrender and pray. Surrender and pray. And it is not easy also, surrender. Surrender is not easy. Intelligent is there. Intelligent is there. This intelligent is creating problems. Because always discriminating, this is good, this is bad. No, this is not helpful. So we have to pray. And sure, because you are chanting, Krishna sometimes, Maya is sometimes giving heavy lashes, kicks, problems, creating so many problems. That is the real time. That is the real time. You know, when iron is within the fire, that is the real time to make it set. So he is within the fire now. You can make it set. Bend or straight or hook, like in which way. And when you are suffering, if you are fortunate, you are praying to Krishna, you can find out if you are devotees. That is the real time. You can find the key points. And this suffering is Krishna's blessing, actually, if you realize. And if prayed sincerely, Krishna will arrange. Spiritual life is like that. Because we want gem, we have to go deeper. If you want fish, our Gurudev said, if you want fish, okay, it is available. Just take a small net, you can throw it, you can find fish. But you want gem within the ocean, you have to go deeper and deeper, because you want to solve the problems. You want Krishna Prem. Therefore, your task is heavy. And if someone is thinking, no, I am happy, I already initiated, I am chanting 16 rounds, no problems. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. He have no problem, okay, he have no problem. If you want someone is realizing a problem, that means he is fortunate. He is fortunate really. He is realizing that I am a diseased person. If you lament, he pray, Krishna will arrange sadhu for him. Sadhu Vaidya. Therefore he is saying, Brahmite jadi sadhu Vaidya pa. Yeah. So thank you. Jai Shri गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, श्री श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा माधव की जय, कृष्ण बलराम की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद श्रील गुरुदेव की जय, संवेद वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल, हरे कृष्ण।